Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Tushar Goyal, and in this tutorial we will continue with our topic, that is operator. So until now we will learn seven types of operator, and in this tutorial we will learn fourth type of operator, that is increment and decrement operator. So basically increment and decrement operator are used for incrementing or decrementing the value of a variable by 1. The syntax of increment and decrement operator is I is equal to I plus plus, or we can write I plus 1. Both are the same. So increment and decrement are of two types. First is postfix and second is prefix. In postfix, variables operator precedes the variable. That means first we write variable name, then after we write operators. But in prefix, the operators follows the variable. That means we have to write operators first, then variables. These two types are quite different from each other. Their executions are also different. For understanding this concept of postfix increment or decrement or prefix increment and decrement, I make an example. So let's start that example. Firstly, I declare four variables in which two are initialized, that is a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 11, and I store a plus plus in a c, and in similar way b minus minus in d. So basically postfix operator is store the value of variable first, and after expression is over the value of operand is increased. For example, here the value of a 10 will assign to c, and when this whole expression will terminate by semicolon, then the value of a become 11, and same for b. Here b minus minus means that the value of b is 11, so it will assign directly to d, and d become also 11. But when after the expression is terminated by semicolon, b become 10. So I write c, then I write a, then I write d and b. So I will show you by running this following. I just comment these lines, save it by pressing F2. Here you can see that c is equal to 10 because a will give value to c as such. It will not increment because the expression is not terminate. But as soon expression is terminate, a become or a increment by 1, that is now a become 11. Similarly d, the value of b will assign as such to d, that is 11, but as soon as expression is terminate, b become 10. So now move to the prefix operator. Prefix operator is different from postfix operator in that way that now the value of operand will also increment concurrently. That means it will not wait for terminating the expression, it will increase continuous. For example, here I write plus plus x and the value of x is 5. Now as it is here plus plus x means that we have to increase, first will increase by 1, then store the value to variable. Now that means plus plus x means that it will increment the value of 5 by 1, and after that is store the value, that is 6 into w. Or same for decrement, first we have to decrement it by 1, then store the value to another variable. Here minus minus y means that 5 value of 5 will decrement first by 1, that it become 4, and now 4 value will assign to z. But in postfix operator, here the value will assign first and after that it will increment. You can see that example. Now I will show you this by running the program. Oops, sorry. Now we can run that program and see that here w become also 6, x become also 6, z is also 4 and y is also 4. But this will happen because I use prefix increment operator or decrement operator. But in postfix decrement and increment operator, the value will assign first and after expression is terminate, it will increment. But in prefix operator, the value will first increment, then assign the variable. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like this video. Please share it, subscribe it, and thank you so much for watching this video.